What is going on, guys? DBG here, and this is my top 5 point guards for NBA 2K17. Some players that didn't quite make the list are John Wall and Kyle Lowry, who I think both of them will be an 87 overall. And number 5 we've got Kyrie Irving, who last season averaged 19.6 points per game, less than 5 assists, which wasn't great. Didn't have a great regular season, but had an incredible playoffs. In my opinion, he was a little bit unlucky not to win Finals MVP, but he had an extremely good NBA Finals and hit the biggest shot of the series. For that reason, I think he's going to be upgraded to an 88 overall and be the 5th best point guard in NBA 2K17. Next we've got Damian Lillard, whose dynamic rating was up at an amethyst at some stages last year. He averaged 25.1 points per game and led a Portland Trail Blazers team who had lost 5 of their best 6 players in the previous year to the 5th seed in the Western Conference. They did beat the Clippers in the first round and only win 1 game against the Warriors, but still that's not too bad. I think Damian Lillard is going to be an 89 overall and the 4th best point guard in the NBA. At number 3 we've got arguably the best true point guard in the league, and it is Chris Paul. Last season he averaged 19.5 points per game, 10 assists per game, and led the Clippers to the 4th seed in the Western Conference. Chris Paul had an extremely good year, especially when Blake Griffin was out injured for that long stretch. Chris Paul played some of the best basketball he's played since probably 2008 when he nearly won MVP for the Hornets. I think that Chris Paul is going to stay at the same ratings he was last year at 90 overall, and he will be the 3rd best point guard in NBA 2K17. At number 2 I've got Russell Westbrook, who I think is going to be upgraded to a 92 overall. His points per game did go down from 28.1 to 23.5, but that was pretty much because this season they had Durant, whereas the previous season they didn't for a lot of it. He averaged 7.8 rebounds per game, 10.4 assists. Without Durant, he has a chance of averaging a triple-double for the season, and is my pick for the scoring title. For that reason, I think he's going to be the 2nd best point guard in NBA 2K17 at a 92 overall. And out on his own by 3 ratings is the unanimous MVP, 2-time MVP Steph Curry. He was the top scorer in the NBA last season, averaged 6.7 assists per game, and shot 45.4% from 3, which is incredible. No one had ever broke 300 threes in a season, and Curry broke 400 last year. The only reason I don't have him as a diamond, like he was in my original predictions video, is that he didn't have the best NBA Finals and came up kind of small. But anyway, I think at a 95 overall, Steph Curry is going to be the number 1 rated point guard at the start of NBA 2K17. I think dynamic ratings could end up with Russell Westbrook or maybe even Chris Paul as the highest by the end, but I think at the start Steph Curry will definitely be the highest. So anyway, that's the video. I did top 5 small forwards yesterday, and I'm going to probably get shooting guards out tomorrow, maybe power forwards out Monday, and centers out Tuesday. So anyway, thanks for watching. Please like, comment and subscribe.